Wanna spar?
Skiover said. It's 4 a.m. for me and flushed face.
Go.
Minor unknown said. Hello everyone.
Wanna spar?
Minor unknown said. Why are you awake now, Skiover? Skiover said. Hello, smiley face, Skiover said. Skiover said. Talking to my bestie. Skiover said. 'Cause I got bullied at school. Skiover said. Dash. Skiover said. Anyway.
Wanna spar?
Minor unknown said. Oh, what happened?
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
Skiover said. Basically.
We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Huh, it's you.
Skiover said. I was talking about anime to my friends. Skiover said. And some dude.
Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some
Skiover
stuff come up.
said.
I wanted to take care
Starts
of it before
talking
you
trash
arrived,
about
but
anime.
I can't seem to even get a break around
Skiover
here.
said. And me no like that.
Never mind about that. Here, this is for you.
Skiover
I made it this morning,
said.
and I've been keeping it
So.
warm.
Skiover said. I threw my lunchbox at him. Minor unknown said. Skiover said. And he hit me multiple times. Athara said. Wow. Skiover said. Anger issues. Skiover said. I swear to God. Minor unknown said. It's not good for anyone to be
She
included
had
in
pudding this
violence
morning.
unless it's for
I made it especially
self-defense.
for you. I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too. Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but...
Skiover said. But the poor
I'm
Deku
pretty
getting
confident
trash
in this
talked.
dish. Unfortunately, I was a bit rushed at the end. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation. Miss Asta said that
Minor
the guest
unknown.
appears to be Madame Herta's
Said.
research partner.
Well,
If he's doing research with her, he must be famous
Minor
throughout
unknown.
the galaxy.
said,
Look
we
at the
can't
time.
convince
The
everyone.
guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
Izathara said, next time just talk back.
It's the
Izathara
first time I've seen such
said,
a spectacle.
do not throw things.
So this visitor is...
Get ready.
Skiover said, I'm not good at that.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. Huh? And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time.
Minor
I hope it's
unknown.
no bother.
Said,
Of course
if
not,
you
Mr.
don't like
Screwlum.
someone,
Welcome to
just
Herta
avoid
Space
them.
Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent
Skiover
and efficient. You're
said,
rebuilding the space station
well,
far
he
quicker
came
than
up
I
to
could have
me.
imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Screwlum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new
Skiover
research projects focused
said,
on silicone-based matrices.
I didn't ask for his opinion either.
Well, that sounds lovely.
Minor
but I do
unknown.
have a meeting with Herta.
Said,
so let's put the new surprises
yeah.
on hold for now.
Madame Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are? Hello, sir. You must be the one Herta has been talking about. She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Skiover said, hopefully
Sorry.
this doesn't happen
I wanted
again
to show
today.
you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away. All right, see you later.
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait, huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors. Such a concerned and responsive tone. You must be the one everyone's been talking about recently. Your kind-heartedness is famous throughout the
Izathara
space station.
said,
Allow me
So
to
are you
introduce
okay?
myself.
Izathara
I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity
said,
engineer here at the space
did it hurt
station.
anywhere?
You
Skiover
probably know that this place
said,
was recently attacked by the antimatter
Skiover
legion. In the
said,
chaos, the master control
well,
system for each zone was paralyzed. Now that the station
Skiover
is being rebuilt,
said,
my job is
of
to
course
repair
I feel
equipment
pain.
and restore the space station's
Skiover
cybersecurity.
said,
But
well, I used
during the
to.
repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed.
Skiover said. Not really any more other than a headache. Minor unknown, said. Did you complain to the principal or class teacher?
Some have surmised the same as you.
Ski over.
We suspect
Said.
that it may have been the Stellaron
Yes.
Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list. They include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before. A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap.
Izathara,
Can you guess what
Said.
happens next?
now
She
go take the
reverse
rest
hacked
skill.
my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake. Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this
Ski
matter.
over. Said. Sad face, no.
Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. Space station affairs are usually handled by lead researcher Asta. This is the first time I've seen Madame Herta give orders in person. To put it simply, the
Ski
leaders
over.
have given me an
Said.
opportunity. How
When
could
I got
not
home, I
cherish
sleep
it?
and woke
If
up
I can
at
make
1
up for my
a.m., so
mistakes
no.
and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself. This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. Maybe I can find the blind spot I missed before. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector.
Izathara,
We should be able to
Said.
find hidden clues with it.
I see.
Just like this.
Izathara, said. Then enjoy the stream. Ski over. Said. I don't know if I passed out or slept, but my dad say I just slept.
A drop of
Ski
water?
over.
Why
Said.
do I feel like
Smiley
it's
face.
more like a drop of sweat? Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat. So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? It wasn't what I was expecting, but wait a second. Let me take a look. Oh, I see. This is electronic graffiti that appears to represent Punkalorian symbols. If I'm not mistaken, this should be some kind of automatic encryption. We need to decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence.
Ski over. Said.
Ugh,
The Susie
you got
evidence.
me there. I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron Hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too? Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall.
Izathara, said. Well, if you still feel pain in some part, go get checked. Ski over. Said. Well, can't right now, but I probably will.
Why are there Void Rangers here?
I'll end your misery.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Dad! Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out. But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information. The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else.
TBH, I don't want to go to sleep, but my headache is kinda the only thing keeping me awake.
Jeez, Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that? Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this,
Minor
I'm
unknown.
afraid not even Madame Herta's
Said,
office is safe.
Take rest.
It's really hard to stay calm. You know, if it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now. So it's really important that we work together. Please! There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti. Look! Up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us. She went towards the base zone. Yep. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit.
Skilbert. Said.
Can you let me have
Sad
some fun
face.
this time?
Skilbert.
Our last few operations
Said.
turned out to be pretty dull.
BRB.
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the curio collection
Minor
index?
unknown. Said. Okay.
Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone. I'm not sure what happened after that. Let's search somewhere else.
Your fake ID info is ready.
Ah, so that's what happened. She sneaked in first, then helped her partner in through the main door. It's a classic hacking operation. Let's see. The registered name is Leonard Collywell.
Skilbert. Said. Back.
How is this possible? She used my identity. I never noticed that there was an issue with this record. I subconsciously glanced right past it when I saw my own name. She's so cunning.
Skilbert. Said. I asked my friend on my tablet. Skilbert. Said. And he said.
Right? The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us. One dot leads to another. I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave
Skilbert.
something behind for people
Said.
to discover.
Before
Kind of
I feel
throwing
like
down the
I'm gonna
gauntlet.
pass out, if that even
They call
happens,
this the Punk
that
Lord
I sleep.
mentality. There can only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can
Skilbert.
only be excitement when
Said.
there is competition.
But I don't know
Life's
if
a
that
game,
even
and
could
having fun
happen.
is what's most important. I don't understand that way of thinking, but it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue. The same thing happened last time as well. At was so close to the target, but got obliterated in the final battle of information. Doesn't help to dwell on past
Minor unknown.
failures. It's
Said.
more important to do your best with the things in front of you. Ah, she seems to be leaving. Let's keep up. They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
Gilbert said. I just thought of something. Minor unknown said. Oh. Gilbert said. I'm probably the youngest out of all your subscribers.
Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Well. Skilbert said. Maybe not, bud. Minor unknown said.
Come on.
Maybe.
I want to try
We
something
don't
out.
know yet. Minor unknown.
Disappear among
said.
the sea of butterflies.
But it doesn't
Illusions
matter.
of the past.
Skilbert said. Hey,
A sharp
Minor.
side needs targets.
Minor unknown said. Skilbert said. What hour is it for URN? Minor unknown said. 2:18 p.m.
Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this. Huh? Is
Skilbert
this section of the record
said.
damaged?
Flushed
She went
face
through
how?
the wall and disappeared. It's
Skilbert
highly unlikely.
said.
But if it's
Aren't
true,
you in school?
everything we've seen till now could be a fake. Hold on, I got it! It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it. No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you.
Minor unknown said. I have a break for some time before college starts again. Skilbert said. Oh.
Huh? What are you muttering about? Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem. Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed! Ugh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind. Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you. can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing. The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while. Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side. Just as I thought. She was here.
Skiover said, I'm gonna go grind on a game now, so by waving hand.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection. You remember,
Minor unknown.
Right? It's actually on
Said,
the list of missing curios.
Oh, have a great time.
I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission... I got it! I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her. That's right! She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punk Lord. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed. Me too. The fact Madame Herta hasn't responded to this can only mean one thing. That the main control room was hacked as well. We need to go and take a look.
Kuri not Yuri. Said. You minor. Kuri not Yuri. Said. Your server? Minor unknown. Said. Hey Kuri. Minor unknown. Said. Asian. Kuri not Yuri. Said. Brahmisar is America.
Go.
Wait, don't
Kuri
move.
not Yuri.
I
Said.
get chills just looking
want
at
to
the
play
space
with
station
you.
monitors now. Let me investigate first. Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this. Let's focus on the main task first. I am curious.
Minor
though.
unknown.
She paused the terminal
Said.
transmissions, but
I
didn't
hope
touch the
Hoyo
local
allows
data
cross-server
at all.
play.
I really don't get her. As a
Kuri not
Stellaron
Yuri.
hunter, she leaves the
Said.
Stellaron behind.
Oh.
As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look. Relax, friend. I've done this 1,000,000 times. Look at this agreement.
What a headache. Who's next? Commencing support. Naughty child. Nap time. I need to be brave.
Hide.
So you are afraid of me.
See? I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind.
Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. Hello. Minor unknown.
Now
Said.
we can browse through the
Hey,
curio
Kurene.
access logs. Huh? That can't be right. This curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station. From the way things look, yes. The records show that this curio was last sent to
Kuren into Hoyo Fun.
Madame Herta's office.
Said.
And then it
I have made
disappeared?
budget clay LOL.
I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us.
Minor
would she?
unknown. Said.
No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now. I
Minor
have to
unknown.
fully investigate every
Said.
lead, or I'll really
Using
be out of a
Kiwaba.
job.
Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Maybe LOL. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. I have Yanfei and Yao Yao. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. With helps of Nahida and Zenkaiju. Minor unknown. Said. Oh.
Gonna happen. I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down this simulated universe.
Kuren into Hoyofun.
Herta,
Said.
I've made my decision.
I got Silver Wolf's 4 * light cone.
What have we invested
Kuren into
this
Hoyofun.
project? Hundreds
Said.
of system hours, the resources
just
of an
need
entire
Silver Wolf,
planet, and the
LOL.
most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original
Minor
purpose.
unknown. Said.
The simulated universe
Oh, nice.
is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Scroolum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh. Scroolum, we've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
My apologies, sir. This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state? Thank you for the humor. It is good for tense moments like these. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your question. Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young sir, how much do you know about Punk Lord? It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost. I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, sir. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. Yes, this is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it. Well, sir, are you ready? Very well. Get going we shall. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. It might feel a little different than usual. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with this data link. Now, please prepare yourself for a deep dive with your consciousness. Young sir, are you all right? That's the communication module doing its job. Herta often speaks of it as an expensive and impractical function. She often shuts it off to increase calculating power. However, I maintain that the voice carries greater emotional charge than the written word. You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover. Hacker. Oh, conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young sir, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you! Why are you staring at me?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you. Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka? Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that two people entered the simulated universe, her and her companion. Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
One percent break! You took the bait.
Commencing support.
Now. One. You took the bait. I've got a raid to get to. Time for a buzz. Fork in the road, huh? Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
Technically, she is asking her companion to choose. The record will continue forward, even if you don't take any action.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right. Not what we're looking for. Why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this soon. We've met only once. Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We've fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you. From my point of view, it wasn't a victory. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances. I believe the continuation of our last encounter will soon arrive.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
To the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
Said. Hi. Minor unknown. Said. Hello. Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. Howdy.
You took the bait? Time for a fun.
I'm not afraid of you. Look out!
What? You took the bait? Time for a fun.
We have the upper hand.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here. Oosh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait. That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end. Long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us. In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Take that, Clara.
I need to be brief. Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Hide.
That'll take more than medicine.
Said.
This
Gotta
combat
go
needs
by.
optimize. This is double speed.
Look, we found it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly intact.
Minor unknown. Said.
There is an
Oh,
unwelcome
have a great
third party
time.
here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf,
Kuren
then
into
for her to have made
Hoyofun.
it this far would have entailed
Said.
the disappearance of the
Take care.
cartridge.
Kuren into
We can only
Hoyofun.
assume that the facts
Said.
don't align with the theory.
I'm still here though.
I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's
Minor
data.
unknown. Said.
Unless-
Yes.
Unless she had someone to guide her there. Huh. You want to explain it to him first? I can see the confusion in his eyes.
The final results are on the display table, young sir. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have. I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount to this operation, but rather the lack of it. However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in. You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role. She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us. I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method. Well then, were you satisfied with this simulated universe journey, Miss Silver Wolf?
Huh. You knew it all along. didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silverwolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations. You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head-on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge, then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Then, what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this, then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them, including all of your game records?
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
A flawless victory! Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo. Make sure you never forget about it. I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me. I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Thank you, young sir. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding this incident? Well, young sir, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross. The pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding? That never crossed my mind! Did she know about the traps the hacker left in the space station from the very beginning? She said I did a good job! Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta! This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life. I don't have to worry about being
Kuren
fired
into
anymore!
Hoyofun. Said. I wanna try main
This
Sushang
chapter has
LOL.
come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back door.
Minor unknown. Said. Oh. Minor unknown. Said. Interesting. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. Sushang equals Eula. Kuren into Hoyofun. Said. But
It's
she is
gone.
4 asterisk.
It's all gone! They seriously left nothing behind! They went too far this time, too far!
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you, I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way. A game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
believe this.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard. you're afraid of me.
I need to breathe. I'm not afraid of you.
The combat report will be ready soon.
I want to try something out.
Data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We have the upper hand.
I need to be brave.
Time for a shot. Now.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard. afraid of me.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Naughty child. Nap time.
Don't mess with me.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets. A sharp scythe needs targets. Enemies ahead. Up for a shot?
I want to protect everyone too! Help me, Mr. Sora! Enemy targets detected. I need to be brave.
Hide.
One first shot. Just a little something. Ain't nothing. Thanks for the support.
So you are afraid of me.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
What a headache. I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Blazer. Said. OMG. Blazer. Said. OMG. Blazer. Said. I am so late AAAA. Blazer. Said. Sorry. Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. Hello, Blazer. Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. No worries. Minor unknown. Said. Hey Mika. Blazer. Said. T caret T. Blazer. Said. Through guys. Minor unknown. Said. Good. You. Blazer. Said. I'm feeling tired, see. Minor unknown. Said. Aw. Minor unknown. Said. Take rest. Blazer.
I want to protect everyone
Said.
too. Help me, Mr. Star.
TVT.
Seems I've been waiting a while. Nap time.
What a headache.
Commencing support. Time for a shot.
Don't mess with me.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Come on. So you are afraid of me.
Ready for another? I'm okay.
I'll free you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's better. Thanks for the support. Just a little something. Think nothing. Thanks for the support.
Come on. I want to try something out.
Blazer. Said. Nueva Clara.
Next.
Enemy targets detected.
Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. I am fine. Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. We need Bailu for emergency medic.
Frog. Oh.
Blazer said, we all need Bailey, yeah? Blazer said, BRB.
Come on, I want to try something out.
I'm okay. Commencing support.
I need to be brave. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora. Who's next?
Blazer said, back.
Enemy targets detected.
High threat target ahead.
Blazer said, I'm close from getting to Trailblazer LVL 35. Blazer said, can you run past it? Blazer
Don't mess
said,
with me.
I think you can run past it.
Who's next?
Commencing support.
Kuren into Hoyofun
Ready for another?
said,
I'm not afraid of you.
now you can fight it. Minor unknown said,
I want to protect everyone
I don't
too.
have
Mr.
points.
Sora.
Blazer
First shot.
said, NVMLOL. Kuren into Hoyofun said, you just deactivated the enemy's buff.
Naughty child.
So you are afraid of
Blazer
me.
Enemy data
said,
system network activated.
don't let Clara die.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets.
Kuren into Hoyofun said, Natasha will protect Clara.
So you are afraid of me. want to try something out. Who's next?
Ready for another?
A sharp scythe needs targets. What a headache.
We have the upper hand. I need to be brave.
Hide.
That'll take more than...
Kuren into Hoyofun.
Victory means
Said.
preparation.
You found a graffiti to downgrade the enemy's strength.
I'm okay.
Don't mess with me.
Minor unknown. Said.
Enemy targets detected.
Yes.
Ready for another? I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
That's better. Thanks. I'll never forget you. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
What a headache.
Commencing support.
Target threat index lowered.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Don't mess with me.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Blazer. Said. Chill music, yay.
afraid of me.
Enemy targets detected. I need to be brave.
Hide.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Laser. Said. NAF.
So you are afraid of me.
Annihilate.
Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap? Who's next? I'll end your misery.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to do something. That's better.
Thanks. So you are afraid of me.
The combat report will be ready soon.
are afraid of me. Come on, I want to try something out. I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Commencing.
A sharp scythe needs targets. Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ready for another?
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Blazer said 0.0. Blazer said 1 to the power of first. Minor unknown said LOL.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counter.
Blazer
strength.
said Lee. Blazer
Disappear
said,
among the sea of butterflies.
Is that HC?
Illusions of the past. Ready for another? Lend me your strength. Nap time. Troublesome. Mustn't fall.
Minor unknown said
Disappear among
No,
the sea of butterflies.
I have HC on
Illusions
friend
of the
list.
past. Net markers activate. Time for good old counter. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Ready for another? Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activate. Time for good old counter. Who's next?
Kuren into Hoyofun said Unstoppable Seal. Blazer said
Disappear among the
Which
sea of
friend list?
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Minor unknown said LOL. Minor unknown said
Net markers activate.
I'll
Time for
check
good old
later.
counter.
Blazer said
No.
Whose Brnya is that?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength.
Kuren into Hoyofun said Minor said Lee.
Disappear
Blazer
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the
000.
past.
Kuren into Hoyofun said So it could be HC?
Time for good old counter.
Kuren into Hoyofun said No. Thinking face.
Troublesome. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Blazer said I don't think that's
Ready for
mine.
another?
Mine has lower
Lend me your
pH.
strength.
Blazer said Hot. Blazer said HP asterisk.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter attack. Now. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter attack. Only a scratch. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Now. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter attack. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Minor unknown. Said. Nope, not Lee Mika. Minor unknown.
Go.
Said. That will be it for today, chat. See you soon. Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. Thank you for the stream, Minor. Blazer. Said.
Go.
Goodbye, Minor. Smiley face. Blazer. Said. I'm sad you joined so late. Minor unknown. Said. Bye Kurane and Mika.
Wanna spar?
Blazer. Said. You. Blazer. Said. I mean I. Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. Take care. Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. Stay safe. Blazer. Said. Bye. Minor unknown. Said. You too.
Go.
Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said. Have a good day or night. Kuren into Hoyo Fun. Said.
Wanna
THX.
spar?